Boys and girls, this is the bike Big Surron doesn't want you to know about. It's the BombMoto B2. It's faster than any stock Surron, Talaria, Eride Pro SS, and it's only $1,500. Now, $1,500 gets you the bike without the battery or controller, so you're going to have to add those. You can get those for under $1,000 all day long. So $2,500 all in, you have yourself a bike faster than a Surron. That's half the price of a Surron, and that's why they don't want you to know about this bike. So we're going to take it for a little spin here. This is going to be kind of a long-term review for me. I've had this bike for 6 months now, so we're going to take it for a little cruise down this very sketchy, oddly enough, public road. Ladies and gentlemen, this is America. This is how we maintain our roads here. The brakes on this bike are very good. It has a rear foot brake, which is pretty touchy. But coming to a stop from high speed will remove your face from your head because of the G-forces. That's how good these brakes are. And the power is pretty crazy as well. This is a 72 volt, 36 amp hour setup. I took it on a group ride a few weeks ago, and we did like 40 miles, and I had plenty of range left. Look at these views though, boys. Where are we riding? This is sweet. I'm gonna try to find a way to get up the mountain. This is like a ghost town here. We're running a 200 amp tune here, so this is 14, 15 kilowatts. It's pretty fast. Tons of torque. This is more so a torque motor than a high-speed motor. It does still top out over 60 miles an hour, but really what it shines at is going up hills, and that's why we brought it here today. Let's see, where is this road going to take us? Oh my goodness, that is one steep hill. But not a problem for this bike. Let's see, I have a sneaking suspicion we'll have a cool view from top of this hill. Oh boys. Boys, look at that. Got the lake in the background over there. But yeah, this bike, I've had it for 6 months now, and I don't really have any complaints. The bike is stock. The only thing I really want to do to it is add some padding to the seat, because that does get a little uncomfortable on long rides. But otherwise, super happy with the bike. And we have come to the end of the road here. Oh, there's a little trail down there too. Where does that go? I've had the chance to ride Surrons and Talarias and Super 73s and Eride Pro SS. In comparison to those bikes, this one is a little bit wider, so it is a little bit more comfortable. The seat's just not as soft. It feels more substantial. It feels more like an actual motorcycle, whereas those bikes kind of feel like big mountain bikes. So that's the major difference between those two. Let's see if we can do a burnout. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's a big difference between that style of bike and something like this. Suspension here is super cushy, super comfortable, great going off like curbs and stairs and stuff. You have a 17-inch front, 14-inch rear wheel, which makes for a nice compliant ride. And the motor is, of course, that QS 120 version 3 super torquey motor, which makes for a very fast bike. Let's see. Oh, there's those brakes I was talking about. They're really, really good. Ooh, soft sand there. Oh boys, we got a hill. Slippery. We got a little hill climb. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Dude, it looks like driftwood, you know? I wonder if they have like floods or something that come through here. So all this stuff looks like it just washed up. Oh yeah, dude, it definitely floods up here. Look at this little puddle. How deep do we think this is? Oh, it's to left side. Ah, dude, I don't want to get muddy. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Ugh. Okay. Back up the hill we go. Yeah, super smooth all over all this rough stuff. Nice knobby tires. This is crazy, dude. It's like a ghost town. 50,000 people used to live here. That's a steep hill too. I'm really happy we have good brakes for this downhill. I haven't tried regen on this bike. I know on my last video I tried regen on the Burromax, and that was actually pretty cool. But I have not tried it on this bike yet, which would have been nice for these hilly roads. Hello, sir. Oh, this road's sweet, bro. That Subaru was hauling through here. That boy was having a good time. Oh, it turns to gravel. Oh, boys. This is where it's at. Oh, this is so slippery, bro. But this is what this bike's made for. This bike is super stable at high speeds, which is nice. Doesn't feel sketchy. Well, obviously this feels a little sketchy because it's rough, but going down, flat roads feels super stable at 60 miles an hour plus, which is really nice. They did a great job with the suspension geometry. Oh, this might be the end. Oh, sweet. Oh, dude, ain't no way somebody rode their Harley up here. That's crazy work, bro. Whew. Let's pull up next to him. That's wild, dude. Imagine taking your Harley up this. Alright, let's get our... Oh, boys. How's it going? Good, good. Ah, boys, look at that view. Taking their street glide, whatever this thing is, with bags down this dirt road. Alright, back down we go. I don't know. It's a private road down there. Oh, dude, look at that. Spinning tires out of the hole. This bike accelerates quicker than anything I've ridden. It's absolutely insane. Because of that super torquey motor. QS120 V3 is a monster. Yeah, dude, this thing is so fast. Slow down a little for this curve. This bike loves like dirt roads, nice long single track. This is not necessarily the type of bike you'd want to take on super technical stuff. I think in a sense maybe the mountain bike based Surrons and stuff may be better suited for that, but for destroying long stretches of road like this bike is perfect. So see if we can keep up with this traffic. That motor is screaming. Yeah, we're cruising, dude. We're doing 55 here, no problem. Wind's blowing us around a little bit, but we can keep up with traffic, and that's all that matters. Man, this is the great thing about this bike. Really, the only place you don't want to ride it is the interstate, but pretty much everywhere else you'll be able to keep up with traffic no problem. I'm not even at full throttle here. I'm at like 3/4 and we're doing 56, going into some heavy wind. Turn down here. Ooh, let the motor cool down a little bit. But yeah, this is not a street bike by any stretch of the imagination, but if you do need to go on some you know, highways and stuff, you'll be fine. Just keep it off the interstate. But really, like, this sort of road, this is where it shines. Going up and down hills, little off-road trails, that's where you want to be on one of these bikes. Let's see if we can turn in here. This looks kind of scenic. Oh, that's interesting. We got a little split roadway. We'll take this bottom side. The trail continues. Should we? Probably not, but let's go check it out. Oh, dude. This thing turned around. Ugh. Whoops. Oh, dude, we're stuck on a bush. Okay, there we go. Back up this pretty steep hill. It's kind of sketch. On the throttle. And we're up. That's a cool little spot. Well, alright, my dudes, that was a fun little ride. Again, on the BombMoto B2. It's always a good time on this bike. If you guys are on the fence about buying one of these, like, seriously, just do it. For $1,500, you're not going to get anything that's anywhere near this level of fun. Another bike out here. And you can have one built like this one for less than $2,500, which is pretty crazy when you consider that, like, a stock Surron is $4,500, you know, Talarias are $4,000 or so, Eride Pro SS is $4,500. So this is a pretty crazy value for what you get. But again, appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace.